Hi, you can see me. Hi. Welcome to No Internal Monologue, where I talk about whatever I want. And this is the one thing that hasn't changed. I still don't know when to shut up ever, so it's fine. So, hi, I'm here with my friend Isabelle. How we doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Doing just great.
Good. You look great.
Well, thank you. So do you.
Oh, thank you.
She's matching her little...
My little
Caroline
doll over there.
Yeah.
If you want, you can like hold her up for the camera, whatever you want to do. There she is.
Side by side. Real quick.
I call her Peanut. Because she's my little peanut.
Oh, the legs move too.
The legs and arms are posable.
Yeah. Stop.
So, like, I'm going to get like a swing and put it up here. And then she's just going to like be swinging in the corner like...
Dude.
And I'm so excited. I know some people will be like, Peanut up in the corner judging me. But you know what? I don't care.
She's the moment.
She is the moment. I mean, she looks just like me. She is the moment.
She's adorable.
We've even got like matching lipstick on and everything. Cutie.
Oh, true. I didn't even realize that.
Honestly, I didn't even think about that until like just now because I was like, and I was like, oh yeah,
what
I have
do I
lipstick
have
on
these little lippies?
I got my lippies on. But while we're at that, so you are new to the podcast. So with that, my audience really doesn't know you yet. So you know, who are you? Where are you from? What are you from?
Yeah.
You know, like tell us a little bit about you.
It's a really good question. I'm Isabelle. I currently am in Ames, where Morgan lives. I've been here for the last 5 years. Originally, I'm from small town Iowa, southwest Iowa, called Trainer. Little itty bitty town. Graduated with like 58, 60 people.
Dude,
really,
same, like 48. Yeah.
Super tiny. So, came to Iowa State for school. Have since graduated. I think 2022 is when I graduated with like a degree in marketing and management. Oh yeah, all the fun stuff.
Class of 22.
Class of 22. But after school, I'm just bartending until I find something that I like. And that's actually how I met Morgan.
Yes.
So,
because I moved here to Ames about, like back in August. No, I've been here since April. What am I talking about?
Oh my God,
I've
that's
been here.
a big difference.
I've been here, yeah, 4 whole months.
April.
I've been here. I've been here since April because I was managing a restaurant that I shall not say the name of due to privacy reasons. And I was managing a restaurant for about like 5 months, and I never went out to bars or anything like that because I was working like 14-hour days, 6 days a week. So I really didn't have time to like go out and explore. But then once I quit that managing job and started going to my now kind of not current anymore job, I'll get into that.
Oops.
But oopsie doopsie. But I met my now boyfriend Alex, and then he was like, "Hey, I go to this bar a lot. Like, you want to come with?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then I met Isabelle, and then we just kind of clicked. And I was just like, "Okay, bestie queen, you want to come on my podcast?" And she's like, "Well, fuck yeah." And I'm like, "Fuck yeah." So I meant, what is it? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What? But wait, is that number 7?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be hitting that. I'm gonna be hitting that the whole time. Wait, do it. I don't. Okay. Yeah. I was like,
whenever people see that board, they're like, wait, and they like think of all the possibilities. It's so funny. It's so great. You're like,
this gives a lot of opportunity now for me.
That button looks really pretty right now.
It's she's calling my name a little bit.
I'm just like giggling, kicking my feet at the button. I wonder what you're doing down here. Oh my gosh, also, the strawberry inside of the nightstand lights up.
That's so cute. There's just strawberries all around me now.
I mean, do you know the reason for that?
No.
I can tell the viewers about it now, and I can technically show you. I have a tattoo on my leg that's a strawberry, and that's where I got like that whole aesthetic from.
Ooh. Oh, the eyes.
Right? She's staring at you.
I've never seen that. The only ones from your leg that I've seen is the swirly,
like the big one.
Yeah, the swirly like wood looking one.
It's so weird now thinking about like, oh my god, everyone can see my tattoos now. Everyone can see them.
Yeah.
How fun. Everyone can see everything. Ooh, how fun. And this is going on YouTube. So, how exciting. Sure. Exciting. Because I've had people be like, are you on YouTube? Are you on YouTube? Are you on YouTube? And I'm like, I don't know how to do that yet. So then I'm
still figuring it out, guys.
I'm still trying to figure it out. My little squirrel brain is just trying to figure it out. But I got it, kind of. So the only thing I've been trying to figure out is that damn camera because
Yeah.
I don't know anything about like a lot of cameras.
Oh no, I have no idea anything about cameras.
So I've been following the manual and I've been looking up tutorials and, hopefully this sticks. Hopefully. But we'll see. And if it shuts down in the middle, then,
Audio for the rest. I don't know.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'll probably have a graphic made where it's just like me over the chair and I'm like, and it's like, sorry,
Little-
up at the top.
Wait, kind of like the Cat in the Hat, the hang in there.
Oh my God.
Do one with just your face.
I took a picture of Peanut on like the microphone stand and it's like, hang in there. The visual's coming back.
Just do that, yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on. Oh my God, that'd be so funny. Just little Peanut, like,
Dude.
like just hang.
Yeah, you need to like strap something from the ceiling so she can just sit here right in the middle.
I do. Honestly, though, would the doll freak people out? Because I know some people have like fears of like dolls. So if she just pops up on the screen, like, sorry, we're back in a minute. Like,
See, I don't think so. Like for me personally, I kind of like them, and
it's
that's
a Coraline theme too.
yeah, Coraline. Like that's the best movie ever. Gotta
Honestly.
be honest. I have this doll that I've had since like junior year of high school. It was my old Spanish teacher. She had a bunch of stuff in her classroom and she was retiring. So she was getting rid of a lot of stuff and was like, "Hey, do you guys want any of this?" And I looked at the doll in the corner and I was like, "I want that one." It's a Dia de los Muertos doll. So it's like it's so cool.
Oh
but
my God.
one of her old students made it. She's got like blonde curly hair. So
Oh,
I
slay.
kept her. I named her Isidora.
Ooh.
I mean, kind of similar to my name, but also she's not me. So
She's not me.
she's not me. Couldn't be me.
I wish I was creative like that. I literally just named her Peanut.
Yeah, well, I just took this from the Spanish room, so I've claimed her, and all of my friends that come over, they're like, why the do you have this doll? Okay, why do you have this doll? It's freaking me out. I used to keep it in my car in the back seat, just chilling with me, and they're like, what? Like,
Why do you have?
why do you have this? Are you insane? And the answer is probably yes, but I'm just gonna ignore the fact that I kept a doll with me in my car for like 2 years. But now it's just like on a shelf in my room.
She's vibing. I just
like,
realized.
a
I
skull.
totally was like, I don't know if like having this drinks label like out like that is like, I don't know. Someone's like, hey, you probably shouldn't show that since you're not sponsored by Lipton. And I was just like, I'm not. But I love their white raspberry tea. And they don't have to sponsor me. I'll just talk about it. It's fine.
And I love a McDonald's Coke, but that's still not sponsored.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, hey, there you go.
Hey.
You know what? I like raspberry tea. She likes McDonald's Coke. And it's okay.
It is
It's okay. We're not sponsored.
not spons. Not yet.
No.
No. No.
Oh.
Not spons.
Not sponsors, but
I don't even know
Maybe.
if we're insinuating like if you are going to be, but
oh, nothing's in the mix yet. I was just like, oh my God, maybe
just
I can get a
hopefully it'll
sponsorship.
happen.
I
Just
probably will
hopefully.
never get it, but like,
Hey, Lipton, do your thing.
yeah, Lipton.
Can you
I'm
hear
looking
us?
at you, Lipton. I buy here's my pitch. I buy this shit in bulk, Lipton. Please.
Sam's Club?
Not Sam's Club. I usually get it from Walmart because like the thing is with this
Oh,
tea,
they have.
I've loved this tea since I was like 16.
Dude, it's so good though.
It is.
It's
and
really good.
And like I tried because one of my classmates had a tea like this, and she was just like, "Oh, I love this tea," and I was like, "Wait, what is it? I've never heard of it." And she's like, "You want to try it?" I was like, "Yeah." One of the best decisions I've ever made in my life because as soon as I tasted that shit, like I saw stars.
No, it's so good.
I saw stars. It's so good.
The pure leaf raspberry tea too. That one's good too, but I think that one's
Ooh.
better.
The
White, the white tea.
I'm biased, but this one's better.
That's pretty good.
So then, like, they like discontinued it for like 3 years or some shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I could not find this bitch anywhere. I couldn't find this anywhere.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm sitting here like, where am I gonna get this tea? And then I moved here to Ames, went to Walmart, and then I just found it just sitting on the shelf, like 3 of them. Yeah, I bought all 3.
As you should. You haven't seen it in like how long? like years.
Like 3 years.
Yeah.
So whenever mom sees it, she buys that shit in bulk.
That's a
whenever
case
I
per
see it, I
year.
buy it in bulk.
Yeah. You bought 3 cases for the 3 years you didn't have it.
Yep.
That's how I see it.
Exactly.
It's only fair.
You buy that shit in 3 weeks.
It's only fair.
Got that shit down in 3 weeks.
Dude,
and I was
honestly,
like,
I'd be slurping that down.
Slurping.
Slurp. Just a little slurp.
I'm just gonna get this like, good old little slurp.
Little slurp, slurp.
Piper's way better at that. My sister, she's better at that. I can't
Dude,
do it. But like,
I don't know if I can do it. Wait.
it's this is TikTok real content. Like, hey,
Oh.
I'm on YouTube now, guys, and it's just
Yeah.
you going content.
That will be scratch in the brain if I listen to this later on. That
Oh yeah.
like little ASMR scratch in the brain in all the right spots.
That made my mouth dry.
Yeah, a little bit.
But that's okay. Because again,
She's got her tea.
we got tea.
She's got something to wash it down.
We got tea. Absolutely.
Mouth is no longer dry.
Mm-hmm. Lipton.
Delish.
Absolutely. But yes, so it has been, you know what? How's your week been?
I mean, it's been kind of nice. Besides getting my car stuck in the snow like 4 different times, having to dig myself out, almost getting in maybe 1 or 2 accidents. I didn't.
Because, you know,
But it almost
Iowa.
happened. I got my first Friday off in months.
Oh,
Last
great.
Friday. Yeah, it snowed so bad none of us could go to work. Like I'm not going to put myself at risk to go. Like
Yeah, no.
No.
Like, I don't think anybody, because we live in Iowa,
Oh, it's
and
terrible.
the weather here, I don't know why I'm still here.
Dude,
Because, like, the
Hey.
weather here sucks ass.
I might be moving soon too. But
Okay.
that will be for a conversation in a little bit.
Ooh. She's teasing. We got,
Mm.
get the tea ready.
I can't get my
Lipton.
Coke out.
Lipton. But
Mm.
yeah, like the weather here is bad. Like we got out of like some sort of like a blizzard, snow. We don't even know what.
Yeah, I don't
But it was
it's
like
terrible.
it was like 8 inches of snow or something, maybe
Yeah.
even 12 inches of snow. And it's
Yeah.
just like this window
All, like,
over here
overnight.
is like still covered in snow. Like the
Mhm.
bottom half of my window just covered in snow.
Yeah.
And like I can't access my backyard yet. And there's like huge snow drifts like everywhere.
Yeah,
And it's like
terrible.
everybody was just like, hey, if you don't need to be somewhere, don't leave your
leave.
house.
Stay home, stay safe. Stay
Yeah.
off the road.
So like everything was closing down. Everything was like, yeah, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. And I was just sitting here at home and I was sick. And this goes into my thing for the week. Yeah. First burp of the podcast. First visual burp of the
I
podcast.
was not expecting
Yes!
a burp.
Oh yeah. I mean, hey, the no internal monologue girlies, they know. They know.
They know the burps.
They know.
They know the good burps from the bad burps.
Like every time my grandmother hears me burp, she just goes, first burp of the podcast. I'm like, Grandma.
Grandma, stop.
Grandma, you're gonna make me blush.
Biggest
It's fine."
supporter.
She is. She
Shout out,
like is
Grandma.
my number 1 fan. So the fact that I'm gonna be on YouTube, she's like shitting her pants right now. Like she's just like, oh, you're gonna be on YouTube. I can watch
She's
you.
really loving this.
She is.
She is.
She really is. But speed of which, hi Grandma. But yeah, for the last like week, I've been sitting in this house that we just moved into. I've been sitting in this house on my period, sick, and I got fired from my job.
Dude, fuck that. Oh, sorry.
I got
That.
But yeah, I got fired from my job and I cannot say where I used to work. I cannot say like, but I will say, we run on a point system and I called out sick and I didn't know that I was out of points. So yeah.
Okay, I know where you worked. Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me, yeah.
Yeah.
How are they going to make you come into work sick when you work in like a place like that? That really truly does not make sense to me.
Yeah, because, like, okay, the thing was, it's like, I called in sick, because, like, all the time that I did have off, it was, like, pre-approved, like,
Yeah.
beforehand, but then I was just getting, like, sick. And, like, it's the
Yeah.
thing, because, like, okay, I was, like, less than 100 days of being employed. So I had like a different point system because I was a new hire compared to everybody else. Like I had 2 points, they had 7 points.
Oh shit.
Because they're like, hey, like if you're not gonna be a good worker, we gotta weed your ass out real quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, they they weeded me out because the first time like I called in sick because I was like, I'm not spreading this to anybody else.
Yeah.
Because like if we've learned anything since 2020, if you're sick, stay home so you don't spread that to anybody else, right?
Exactly.
So
You would think.
I got sick. I got called out. I called out sick, whatever. And then they told me, hey, you have a point. I was like, okay, yeah, cool. Had to sign the papers, whatever, that's fine. But then I didn't realize that it was 2 points rather than 7. I didn't realize that. So then they're like, yeah. So then I called out sick, like, because I was like dying. Like my whole body hurt. My head was pounding. Like I felt nauseous. I felt coffee. That, you know what? That's grammatically correct. I just say that right now.
Hey.
That's grammatically correct.
If you feel coffee, you feel coffee.
I feel coffee, but I feel bumpy. But yeah, it was like, dude, like I don't even know. Like, there's a story behind that too. My mom loves that story, but like I felt like shit. So I was just like, hey, man, I can't.
Yeah.
And even my supervisor was like, yeah, totally. Like, I understand. But then, like, I got a call from upper management later on, and they're like, hey, so we heard you got called out sick. We're so sorry about that. You know this means you're fired, right? I was like,
Bitch, no. What do you mean I'm fired?
I was like, what? And now I'm at the point where, like, of course, like, getting fired from a job for something like that, it will make someone feel like shit. So of course, like I was angry. I did like need to blow off some steam. I was in denial. I cried a lot. I swore a lot. And I went on a bunch of angry phone calls to my relatives and I was like, oh my God, you fucking bitch. You know, but now I'm at a point where I'm just like, you know what? That job just wasn't meant for me.
Yeah.
And now I'm currently looking for something else. But, you know, in the meantime, I got a lot of stuff doing with no internal monologue. So I did technically work.
She was working. Bitch was working.
Bitch was working. I just now could say, hey, I have one job and not two. But I'm finding my second here pretty soon because I know no internal monologue is in a pretty good place, but it's not in a place where I can actually like survive off of it just yet. Yeah. So, you know, I'm looking for something. So, you know, hire me.
Hit her up for any job opportunities.
Hire me.
She's very experienced.
I'm so experienced in
Great
whatever you need me to be experienced in. You know, it's fine. You know, customer service.
Oh, 10 out of 10. I actually never saw her at her last job, the one where she met Alex, but hey, from what I heard, she gave great customer service. Because you know what? Did you hear that noise?
Yeah, like it was a camera.
Good check. Do we think she's working now?
I think we got it. We got it for like another 20 minutes.
Oh shit. Do we have to do this in like 20-minute increments?
I think so.
Probably.
I think so. Okay, so I left for like 2 minutes because that camera shut off because they're like, the card is full. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Bitch, we just replaced the SD card.
Yeah. So then I was like, okay. Well, the only card that I have that is apparently like, what am I trying to say? Compatible. There we go. Compatible with this camera is like this Kodak like SD card that's already here, and it's only 4 gigabytes. And apparently you can only do like 20 minutes of footage.
Yeah.
With 4 gigabytes. So I was like, because I tried to like get like a 128 gigabyte like SD card so then I could put it in and be like, okay, yeah, this is gonna work. Yeah. No. So this will be in about like 20-minute increments, but it's okay. But you know what? You know, this is what we're all about. Changing my SD card like every 20 minutes and me being like, what the fuck is going on? I think I like this little life.
I think I like this little life. This little life.
Merrily we fall out of line. That cannot be copyrighted because that is my voice. And my
Amen.
So, like, I'm getting defensive right away. YouTube.
I don't even think we're in the right key either, so it should be fine.
I don't know.
Wait, what are they singing? I've actually never heard this before.
What are they doing? Well, I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage because I have perfect pitch, so then I actually can figure out like the key. So then I'm like,
me too.
oh my god, same bestie.
Good.
La F.
Yeah, no, not me.
Charlie Puth, I'm coming for you, buddy.
Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna take my eyeliner and my Coke. Give me the.
Wait, hold on, one more time.
Wait.
I heard more of like between like an A and a B flat. I think it was like a quarter tone.
Yeah, I don't know if you're right or not.
And you know what? There are probably people out there that are like, Morgan, what the fuck are you talking about? It's actually this pitch. And I'm like, hey,
I'm trying.
don't come for me.
I'm just a girl. I'm trying my hardest.
I'm just a girl trying to guess shit. I'm just a girl trying to fucking come along in life.
I thought you were gonna stop after.
I'm just a girl trying to come. I'm just a girl trying to come.
Oops. I was like, oh, she's really stopping there. She's stopping there.
And then you're like, oh, wait, she's not.
I'm
Okay.
along in life. Yeah,
You're like,
right.
Mhm.
Yeah, not all of us have that humor,
You said like,
but the best of us do.
yeah, exactly. So, you know, you're going to love this podcast if that's the kind of humor you gravitate towards.
Yeah.
Unhinged, chaotic,
12-year-old boy humor.
neurodivergent.
Mm.
Absolutely, like, you know.
Just out of pocket stuff, I guess.
Yeah, thank you. Out of pocket. I think
Just girl shit.
hot girl shit.
Hot girl shit. Yeah.
Out of pocket girl shit.
Yeah.
Feral girl summer. Or feral girl winter.
Hey.
Honestly.
It's feral girl year.
Feral
Okay.
girl year.
Feral girl. Sometimes I like
It's
can't
feral girl.
speak.
Hey, you know what? English is probably one of the hardest languages out there. I really wish I could speak it, but it's fine.
You know what I like my boyfriend calling me? His little feral raccoon.
What? What?
Well, okay.
Please
see
dive in.
Dude, I'd be scrolling through Instagram Reels like all day, every day. And it's like, if you're a raccoon, what raccoon would you be? Ask your boyfriend. And so I like sent it to him. And one of them was like little feral raccoon. But it was like cute. so like
But it was like cute.
I'm just like a little feral raccoon because you know what? When I wake up in the mornings, I am not like the hair is just like everywhere. My face, I got the eye crusties, man. It's
Ooh,
just
yeah.
bad breath.
Bad breath.
Bad breath.
Mhm.
Mouth breath. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like cat breath. Okay, no, not actually.
Well,
no. No.
You know, some of us.
Not me.
Some, not me.
Let's
but
set the
some-
record straight. I don't have cat breath. Nope.
Should that be the title for the episode? Episode 101. I don't have cat breath. Breath with an F.
Breath.
F is for friends who do stuff
together. U is for you.
need to brush your teeth.
Oh, that's
N
true.
is for anywhere.
Anytime at all.
You're like, oh, N is for
It's
anywhere.
Anywhere.
You're like, oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, little feral raccoon.
Yeah, honestly,
It's-
yeah.
hey, it works. It fits me. I think it's who I am.
Feral girl winter.
Yeah.
And you know what? We're supposed to be in hibernation right now anyway, so what the fuck?
Dude, yeah.
Supposed to be. I mean, fucking look outside. We're supposed to be.
We have like 8-foot drifts around these parts, okay? Like, this is not it for me. I need to leave the state of Iowa.
Literally, I will admit, I was trying to go to somewhere to get like this special kind of mac and cheese that makes me feel whole inside. And there was like drifts outside. So I literally almost got in a damn like accident with like black ice outside simply because I wanted my emotional support mac and cheese.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And that was the day after I got fired. And that was the day after I was like crying all day. So I was just like,
And you had your period. So you really,
Yeah.
you cannot be blamed for any action that you're going to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch. Oh, that
It didn't leave
that
anything.
didn't work. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Emotional support mac and cheese.
It's funny you say that because this week, okay, so TMI time.
Oh, here we go.
I have an IUD, Okay. I got that bitch 2 years ago. Haven't really had a period in 2 years.
Yeah.
I'll have the occasional spotting, but it's not a period. And I
Okay.
feel fine. And before I had that, mine were awful. Like throwing up, super heavy, cramps, just overly emotional, crazy person, okay? Like
Yeah.
it turned me into a raging bitch. For some reason this week, I woke up, I was at my boyfriend's house, we were snowed in together. It was great. It was a great time. I get out of the shower and I'm like,
down.
not yet, not yet.
Ooh.
Stand up, I'm out of the shower, I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm like, I am gonna puke everywhere.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, because his closet is like attached to his like bathroom. I was like, no, you gotta leave. Like, get out, get out. Like, we just started dating. This man does not need to see me throw up. Like, please, no. Like, I'm a silent puker, but it's still not pretty. Like, no. And so
I'm pretty, but I'm not a pretty puker.
no, I'm not. No, not when you have like tears streaming down your eyes and there's just, it's bad.
And you're like, your face is all puffy. You're like,
But so I'm like, you have to leave. I'm gonna throw up. And he's like, are you okay? I was like, just leave, just leave, just leave. I ended up not throwing up, but I did lay on the floor of his bathroom for like a good 5 minutes, like contemplating my life. I was like, oh my God, this is like the worst time of my life. I'm at this man's house, like, and oh, it's just so embarrassing. And then I stand up and I look down and I'm like, holy shit. I like yelled out. I was like, dude, I think I'm like hemorrhaging or something. Like, I was like, this is not physically possible. And then the rest of the day, I was having the worst cramps, like the worst cramps.
No.
It was to the point where I had to work later that night. And it's like 2:00 and I work at 6.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I have to like just lay down. Like, I need to just fall asleep, whatnot. And so he's like, okay, I have to keep doing work. He's like, you can sleep, but blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, do you have anything, like a heating pad or anything? And so he filled up with a couple of his old socks. Okay, not old. They weren't old socks. They were old, dirty socks. I would like to set the record straight. But he filled, yeah, not dirty. He filled these socks up with rice and put them in the microwave and made me a little personal heating pad. It was very, very sweet. And then I woke up and I was like, I woke up and I looked at him and I was like, oh, I think I'm hungry right now. Can you make me a bowl of food? This man, oh my God. I almost started crying. I looked over. So his desk is like in the corner of his room and I'm laying down. And I look over. He's like, I already made you food. He's like, I just got it out like a minute ago. So I woke up asking for a bowl of food because I'm finally hungry. I'm not nauseous at this point. And he already has it made for me and brings it over and lets me eat it in bed. And I'm like, I'm going to start crying. I had tears in my eyes. I was like, ah.
You're like, thank you.
Thank you.
And then it was all clicks.
Yeah.
You're like, got it, period.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was bad.
But also it clicked that you're like, okay, yeah, this man is like the love of my life.
Yeah. Oh my God. He's amazing. I've never had a man treat me ever like this. It's the greatest thing ever.
It really is.
I'm literally used to being treated like like complete shit.
Yeah.
And finally this like perfect man, perfect gorgeous man is like, I don't know. It's a good feeling. And I've never had that. Obviously you're experiencing that too, so that's good.
Yeah. It's really good. You know, we love being treated like humans.
We do. We love being treated like the beautiful women we are.
But honestly, like, speaking of like the woman experience, like, your experience was like my experience to a T. Like, mine were absolutely terrible.
No,
like,
yeah, I forgot we talked about that too.
Cramping, throwing up, like, absolutely just sicker than a dog, and just super heavy. Like, I couldn't. So I was on like the depot shop for like 4 years.
Oh, I don't think I could do that.
All throughout college.
Oof.
And then when I had my whole breakup back in 21, I ended up like back in like January of 22, like stopping that and being like, I just need to get my body back. And like, who am I messing around with anyway? So like, what does it matter? I was like, I'm healing for like a year or 2 or 700. Like, please, like, I'm not doing this anymore. So they're like, yeah, for sure. So they stopped that. And then my periods ended up coming back. But now they're like super irregular. Like, I'll get mine like twice in a month.
Ooh.
Like every 2
I
weeks.
I used to have that. Like
every
before
2
I
weeks.
was on anything.
So I I went I went to the doctor and she was just like, you should get it up there, the one that goes up there. I'm like,
She just is the one that goes up there.
yeah. And I was like, because like I told like the nurse, I was like, yeah, I was on Depo before. And then like the doctor comes in and she's like, ugh, Depo, absolutely not. We're not doing
Oh.
that again. And I was like, oh, very
Don't
strong opinion.
birth control shame me, bitch.
I was like, strong opinion, okay. It worked
Right.
for me for like 4 years. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure, it worked. But okay. And then she's like, I highly suggest the one where it goes up you. And I was just like, I'm not comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Because I was
No.
like, I have heard that like it hurts.
Okay.
Like
I
a
would like to set the
bitch.
record straight. I have a very high pain tolerance. That shit did not phase me.
Really?
Yeah. The worst part was I think so they have to like dilate your cervix. So they have these little tools. It's like metal.
That's like giggle.
I know,
Like,
you're just like holding. But they have to like dilate your cervix. So they take these like metal clamps and like pinch your cervix to like open it. And I think it also helped that when I got it inserted, she made sure I was on my period at the time. So I was already somewhat dilated and like I was already having some discomfort down there. So I think it was taking away
like some of it.
some of
like
the
your mind was
pain.
already off of it.
Yeah. And I think the worst part was, the dilation and then measuring the uterus. Like they take this like small little rod and they shove it in, see how like long your uterus is.
Yeah.
And that was the worst part. The actual insertion was not bad.
Ah.
Like not bad at all. It was like a couple little cramps, but it was nothing that I couldn't handle type thing.
Yeah.
It really wasn't bad.
Makes sense.
I'd do it again,
But I was like, I told the nurse before, I was like, I'm not comfortable with having anything shoved up there yet. I was like, you gotta warm me up to that if that's the case. Like, you gotta make your case. You gotta state it. You gotta provide evidence. And, like, you gotta make sure. Here's the thing. You said you have, like, a very high pain tolerance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, compared to that, I'm a little bitch. Like, I am a little bitch when it comes to pain. The only thing that really surprises me is the fact that, like, I can get tattoos on, like, my hand and I'm fine.
Yeah. Tattoos, I'll fall asleep getting. Piercings, I'll fall asleep getting.
I will say, the one thing is, like, this one kind of hurt a little bit more because it
That's
was, like
the
on top
shin.
of, like, tendons and joints and
That's
shit.
just like on the shin. That shit's pure bone, bud.
But, like, I still was sitting there and I was just like, other than that, I was, like, fine.
Yeah.
So, like, other than that, like, when it comes to that kind of stuff, I'm like, I'm a little,
These?
I'm a little
Not at all.
I'm a little bitch. Oh, wait, you do?
Yeah. It didn't hurt. It didn't
Really?
hurt. Yeah. Doesn't hurt. I've honestly
been thinking.
Yitties don't hurt.
I've been thinking about it.
Hey, I've been thinking about getting my belly button pierced too, so.
Cause like, okay, here's the
Yeah.
thing. Like, I want to get my belly button pierced, but like, Alex has pointed it out before. It's a fucking like, it's like the bottom of the ocean. You cannot see the end of it. Like, I have
Yeah.
like the world's inniest innie when it
Really?
comes to belly buttons.
Huh.
Like, I'm not gonna show it on camera because why would I do that to you guys?
Whip
But
it out.
like,
Whip it out. No.
whip out my belly
Hey,
button.
no, I'm kidding.
But like, but like for real, like it's like the deepest belly button anyone's ever
Huh.
fucking seen. So like people see my belly button and they're just like, Jesus, you got an innie. Like Alex has made fun of me for that before, but like only once.
You could, like,
because he knows I'm sensitive.
Drink milk out of that thing.
You could. You could.
I
have,
don't
like, a
know
whole
why my
fucking-
mind went to milk.
You can have like a
but,
whole
like-
bowl of fucking cereal in my belly button,
Hey,
and like it's just
You're
you
the
know,
perfect candidate for a body shot.
I'm just saying, like you know,
Hey,
it'll hold a whole shot. I'll tell you
it
that
might.
much.
Yeah.
And this shit is clean. I will tell you that much right now.
She does clean her belly button.
I am a hygienic bitch. I am a hygienic bitch. You see me in the shower, just wee woo, wee woo. It's clean.
Q-tip.
Oh yeah,
Just
like clean that bitch out. Yeah,
my belly button, it's fine. I don't know. I also have an innie, but
like it's
See,
just deep.
yeah.
That's the thing.
My
Like
thing is like I'm scared that if I get my belly button pierced, A, I'm not gonna like it. B, it's gonna like get caught in my jeans and shit, and it's just gonna like rip out, and I'm gonna like have just flappy skin there because it ripped out of me. So maybe I'm not gonna do that, but I really want to. I'm feeling really impulsive lately, so we'll see.
honestly, like I don't think I'm secure enough to get the belly button simply because it's just so deep, and like that belly button ring just being there, it'll just remind me of how deep my shit is. But you know, It's fine, I
It
guess.
just gets lost.
It's gonna get lost, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. Like, Mary Poppins bag in this bitch. Like, try to go in and try to find shit. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Guys, it's a problem.
Mary Poppins bag.
Yeah, my belly button is a Mary Poppins bag. That's the title. That's the
My
title.
belly button,
is a Mary Poppins bag.
bag.
Like, seriously, I don't know what else to describe it as. But, like, that's not the only thing.
Dude.
That's not the only thing he's, like, made fun of for fun. There was one time he was trying to give me a compliment on my ears. Because he was like, your ears are really cute. And I was like, oh my gosh, thanks. And he just goes, I didn't realize how far they stuck out.
Men do not understand. They say the darned, they're like little kids. They really have no filter, and they don't mean it in any harm. They just say it, and then you're like, oh shit.
No internal monologue, no filter.
No
Here's
no
the thing,
filter at all.
I don't have a voice in my head, so
Oh,
I
I
don't
do.
have the filter. But I still am not gonna go up to someone and be like, "Hey, I love your little ears. I didn't know how far they stuck out."
Yeah,
Like, I would
you don't
never
think
say
this
that.
shit over.
It's so backhanded.
Yeah.
Because, like, I get that he was just trying to be really, really sweet.
Yeah.
But, like, he was just pointing out.
Like, I know Alex. Like, that man could not harm a fly. Like, he's the
couldn't.
nicest guy ever.
He really is.
Yeah.
He's just like, look at your little ears. I didn't even know how far they stuck out. And I just looked at him. I was like, you know, they called me monkey ears in elementary school, right? Because our ears stuck out so bad. And he was just like, oh, I was thinking more Dumbo. He just said it so innocent.
Oh my god.
And I was just like, what the fuck do you have to say for yourself? He's like, you're so cute. I'm like, get out of my face. Like, I
If
know
my
you were
man-
trying to compliment me, but, like, girl, don't.
There's a time and place.
I
Which is
literally-
never.
I'm pretty sure I just said, girl, get out of my face. Like, to him.
Get the fuck out
This
my face.
grown ass 28, almost 29-year-old man.
Yeah.
Girl, get out.
Get out.
Like, but yeah, it was bad. Like, he's made fun of my belly button and my ears, my little Dumbo ears. But, like, they do stick out pretty far. Like, to be
I've
fair.
never, like, noticed that.
They do stick out pretty far. Yeah, because I always have my hair
The hair.
covering my ears.
Yeah.
I will say, I do love myself, and I do accept myself the way that I am. However, the one stage I have really not gotten past yet, the two stages I've really not gotten past yet is my ears and my belly button. Do not comment about my shit like that. If you try to comment on my ears or my belly button, girl, and now
That's a death wish.
and you know what? As No Internal Monologue gets more popular, that's probably going to be a thing. They're probably going to be like, yeah, you're.
Are they ever gonna see your belly button? You gonna whip that thing out every once in a while?
You know what?
Mm.
Leave a like if you want to see my belly button.
Okay,
If you want to see my Mary Poppins belly button,
$10 to see this.
you know what? Yeah, likes and $10.
Yeah, you don't get free belly button shots, just like you don't get free feet pics.
But here's the thing.
That's why I got socks on, man.
But here's the thing. I will do it for a total of $10. Like, everyone
pulls
message
in.
me. Everyone put in like a penny.
That's like 2 days worth of like coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Give me 2 days worth of coffee total, and I will show you my belly button.
Or however much a case of Lipton tea is. I mean, we could do that.
You guys drive a hard bargain. You know what? I'm
Hey.
feeling pretty convinced.
I also am.
I'm feeling pretty convinced. But you know what? Yeah, tune in next week and y'all will see my belly button. Okay, so sounds good.
I can just see the next like TikTok post just being just your belly
The
button.
thumbnail is my belly button, but it has like an emoji over it, and it's just like, today's the day, guys.
Belly button reveal.
Belly button reveal. No, and then in the belly button reveal, I'm like, what's in my belly button? Come with me to find out. I like plant shit in there.
An umbrella.
I like,
A
yeah.
bicycle.
I like edit shit in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's take a deep dive. And then I come back out. Oh my god, a bicycle?
Oh my god.
What? No way.
Full on Mary Poppins bag.
Yeah, I just got a free bicycle out of my belly button. Guys,
Yeah.
what the hell?
I wish you could do that.
You guys saved me. Thank you for helping me discover the depths of my belly button. Thank you so much.
The deep depths.
How did this get to this?
I have no idea. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Periods.
And then we were talking about belly buttons. How? Wow.
We're gonna have to
ADHD.
replay this to see how off track we got.
Oh no! Like, hey guys, take a shot every single time we change the subject. Actually, don't.
That might be a dangerous game.
Yeah.
We don't want anyone going to the hospital over this. so
Coming from a bartender's perspective, please don't.
I would like to serve Lee safe. Wait, safe.
I would like to serve Lee safe.
safely serve people, and I would not like to encourage over drinking.
You know what? You got to be safe, but also serve. You know,
Yeah.
serve.
Serve.
You got to
Slay.
servely safe. Yeah.
I serve every day. In more way than one. So
You know what? We love multitasking serve.
ooh.
A multitasking serve.
Yeah.
Double entendre. Yep. That's the way it's got to be.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Speaking of that, I got to talk to you about
oh, she's going. She's going.
Here it is. We did that during like the break where I was trying to get like the camera figured out.
Yeah, I was like, wait, you can hold this down and just just fucking mouth bullshit into the microphone. Just
like,
with the
you
bleep.
actually talk about your ex, but you like mute it out, and then like the
We got
button saves you.
names.
That's the TikTok.
I just ate this microphone. I am so sorry.
Yum yum
Just
yum.
went into it. It's like that foam that you just want to like sink your teeth into, you know? Just like,
Yeah.
oh, that might sound good. The ASMR.
The viewers are dead. They took so many shots during like that 2 minutes of just progressing.
Yeah,
topics.
how did we get to this again?
We don't. Again, neurodivergence.
How does this shit happen?
And I mean, hey, you know what? We change topics so much that nobody can click off because they have to keep up.
They don't even know what the next topic is.
They don't even know.
We don't even know.
So sports.
Ooh.
Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
how do
yeah.
we feel about Jason Kelsey leaving the Eagles?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, he retired. Yeah? Well, he's in the past he said he's going to retire, but he actually is now.
Holy shit.
So,
Because, like, how long have they been in it? Like, years? Like, over 10 years?
that I have no idea, but he's been in there for a while.
Like, a hot minute.
Yeah.
And they're just now getting their fame.
Mhm.
Why? Well,
Well,
they've been
no, they've been
famous.
famous. They've been famous.
been famous. Especially when, like, both of their teams got into the NFL at the same fucking time.
Yeah.
No. What am I thinking? Not homecoming. What am I thinking? Homecoming? Pfft.
Super
Oh my
Bowl?
God, Super Bowl.
Super
Thank
Bowl?
you.
Homecoming?
They both got to the Super Bowl in the same year. And like Mama Kelsey's just like, I don't care
Yeah.
who wins, I'm gonna get a trophy either way. And I'm like, period, bitch.
Amen.
Imagine.
Right?
Imagine. Both your boys get you a house. Yeah, you got 2 houses and a trophy. Yeah.
Dude.
Period.
That sounds like the life right there.
Flex.
But speaking of which,
And
Jalen Hurts is my man. So
and
set the record straight.
and getting like fucking Taylor Swift as your daughter-in-law?
She fucking won.
Mama Kelsey won. Mama Kelsey, can
Actually-
you come on No Internal Monologue, please?
Actually, I would like to be.
Because I remember when you first found out about it, I was at Sam's and you found out about
Yeah.
it. Sorry, we were at blank, the place that you work.
Yeah,
I'll
we were at.
edit that out. We were at the bar that you work at,
Yeah.
and you found out that Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are like a thing, and you're
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah, dude. I remember it was she first showed up at a Chiefs game, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
You and Alex were playing pool,
yeah,
and I remember I'm getting like. I see that on TV. One of my regulars is like, "Hey, Isabel, look, Taylor Swift is at the game." I was like, "Haha, nice try." I turn around, look at the TV. There she fucking is. And I was like, "What the fuck?" I kept walking back and forth. I'm like, "What the, like, you know what I mean?" Like screaming. I just am in complete disbelief. I have to take off my sweatshirt. I'm sweating. Like a bitch is sweating. Like the fact that I had that big of a reaction to that news means I have a problem.
I mean, hey,
But
you
I
know
love
what?
me some Taylor Swift. I'm a big Swiftie. And I'm not ashamed.
I will say, I'm not even that big of a Swiftie. I'm not. Her music is fine.
Mm-hmm.
I like her music. Like, it's not like my personal style.
That's fair.
But I do like her music. Like, she's got a really good thing going,
yeah.
obviously. She
yeah.
like you can't say shit about Taylor Swift anymore.
No.
Even if you're like the biggest hater of her in the world, what are you gonna say? You know what I mean? What would you say?
You
And
look like a fool when you say, "Oh, I hate Taylor Swift." Like, bitch is a girl boss. Respect.
okay, but like she is like the most successful musician possibly ever.
That's like saying you hate.
Are you ever gonna do that? No,
No.
probably not. I already know that No Internal Monologue is not gonna be as successful as Taylor Swift. And you know what? I accept that because like I gotta respect the game.
Oh yeah.
I have to.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's a little bit of a marketing genius.
Oh my
I'll say
God.
that. But and I am really proud of her because like she does seem like she's getting that public relationship that she's actually always wanted.
Yeah, because all of her ex-boyfriends just like they kind of wanted her to hide her fame, and they never wanted to go out in the public eye with her.
They wanted to be the big ones because of their ego.
Yeah, men love their ego.
And like here's
And when
the thing.
dating a very powerful woman, they get really, really insecure,
They
and then
do.
they get jealous, and then just all this shit.
They
you
do.
know?
And I will say, even though I am a huge fan of the 1975,
Oh fuck yeah,
Taylor and Maddie, I know we're not meant to be. What I chalked it down to
100,000%.
was just that Taylor was getting over Joe. They were together for like centuries. And then she just needed a little bit of like a, hey, you know, you're like completely the opposite of what Joe is. So
Still British, but you are the
British,
complete.
but
oh,
like
fuck.
complete opposite.
What did I just do here? Oh, we fixed. Unless it falls back down.
Engineer.
Hopefully.
We're an engineer girly.
Oh my god. No.
But
I date engineers.
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. They do the work.
So I basically am an engineer at this point. I'm more than qualified.
girl math.
Girl math.
Girl math. No, but like, yeah, just that just needed to get out of her system.
Mm-hmm.
And Maddie was just like, hey, she just needs to get it out of her system. I get it.
Hey, let me get this piece of meat, is what Taylor was saying. And we're not talking
And
about
he's
the
over
meat
here
that he eats on stage, not the
Yeah.
not the raw steaks he eats on stage.
Yeah, she wants to get that piece of meat. The meat being,
And you never go quick, and you never go quick. Go, get, go, get, go, get, go, get, go. Play cool.
You can do that so well. I'm actually impressed.
wait, ow, fuck.
What did you just hit?
My director's chair.
Oh fuck. Where is it?
Is Maddie in the room with us? Like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? That sounded exactly like him. Is he here?
I don't know. He might be hiding in your closet.
Oh, shit.
Maybe.
Matthew?
Is he here?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Hey.
But like, hey, I heard him.
Hey.
all the same. But still, like, that needed to just happen. Like, I respect it.
I respect it too.
I do. But I will say, the whole Travis and Taylor thing, like,
I love.
I get a lot of good energy from
Oh
it.
my god, me too. I think they're endgame.
And he seems like a really secure man.
Yeah,
He's got his own thing going on. He's got
Yeah.
his own thing. He's not in the music industry,
Mhm.
so he doesn't have to compete with that.
Yeah.
But like she's not going to compete with the whole sports thing. Like they support each other. They do their own thing.
Yeah.
And he just seems like really proud of her
He
for
seems
who
like-
she is.
Yeah, he seems like a whole well-rounded, like genuine person.
Yeah.
Like he just seems like the nicest guy ever. He's like golden retriever.
He really yeah.
Like
and it's bringing out a little bit of her
Yeah.
golden retriever energy too. She's
yeah.
the song she's gonna write about him.
Mm.
Sorry, I almost made you choke on
Lover
your Coke.
2.0.
Choke on your Coke. That's a rhyme.
Choke on my. Okay, I always call McDonald's Coke McDonald's. And so when you said choke on your Coke, I was gonna say choke on your. So that also works.
Are we about to hear the
I can't beatbox. I really.
I can
really
barely
wish
do
I
it either. I tried. I had a beatboxing phase for like a month. And I
A month?
really
Just a
tried to
month?
go in. No, why? Because pentatonics was a thing. Still is. But
Oh my
like I
God.
wanted to beatbox like Kevin Alusha or like Alushka? Alushla?
I don't know his last name, but
But
one of
Kevin.
them. Yeah.
I wanted to beatbox like him. And then I legitimately tried. But it's funny because I look back at like recordings of that because I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna do recordings of it. I'm gonna be so fire. It literally sounded like boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. I need my sunglasses. Boots
Oh,
and
yeah.
cats. Like we need to just.
The boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
I have like a video of Alex doing like the whole boots and cats thing. Oh my God,
course you
it's
do.
so funny. Yeah, I have a video of like everything. Well, not everything, but like everything basically. Like
I mean, I love to document my life. I will be taking pictures and videos of every little thing.
I think I like this little life.
I think I like this little life.
Speaking of
This
which,
little life.
this has been going for like 57 minutes. I gotta check on that camera.
Yeah.
Ladies and gents, I need to invest in an actual camera.
Moral of the story. Yeah.
It's
Or-
still
or
going up
just
on
a
YouTube either
better
way.
SD card. Maybe it might just be the SD card.
It might just be.
Honestly.
It might just be because it's just like I'll look at a different SD cards and see if that's the problem first. And if that's not the problem, then, it's fine.
Yeah.
But forget what I just said about like an hour ago when I was just like, oh my God, you can see me. No, you can't.
No.
You totally can't.
They have no idea what I look like now, too.
Ooh, mystery.
Ooh. I'm a mystery figure. Ew.
Ew.
Why did I say it like that?
Get out of here. Really?
It's all part of the mystery.
It is all part of the mystery.
They have no idea. Do I sound like a blonde? Maybe. Actually, I don't think I do.
Well, then again, I can like see you right now, so I can't
Yeah.
I can't comment.
I'm not blonde. I'll say that.
Yeah, you don't sound. Now you say that. You don't sound like a blonde.
Bitch doesn't sound like a blonde.
Not at all.
No.
But I just got dressed up for no reason.
Oh,
but it's
me
okay.
too. Did my hair and makeup.
I mean, hey, you know what? It makes
Hey.
us feel good.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
And now I don't have to. I have to work later. Now I don't have to get ready for work. I'm already
Yeah. There you go.
ready. Fuck.
What'd you get ready this early for? Oh, work.
Oh, yeah.
Work, of course, absolutely.
Work that I have in 4 hours. Yeah.
About.
Yeah.
I
Just thinking about
like this little life.
Anyway.
But
Forced to be
anyways.
born. Forced to work.
Maybe
Ugh.
maybe she is born with it. Maybe she'll never get it on camera. I don't know. I'll look into the SD card and we'll see what's going on with that.
Yeah.
But hey, at least I don't have to edit a shit ton of video, and this is actually going to be a lot smoother of an editing process than I thought for episode 101.
This is true.
That is true.
101.
And now I'm not so stressed out, like looking over at the camera, like all the time, like is she on? Is
Yeah,
she
I was
on?
like-
Is
I
she
felt
on?
like I was
Is she
like-
on? Is she on? Is she on? Is she on?
I felt like I was looking over at you the whole time too, because I was like, I'm like having a conversation with you. I'm like, but I have
yeah.
to look to the front.
But
At the same
you don't
time.
have to look into the front.
But
I was
it
just
just
look-
looks weird if I'm just staring at you. Just like,
Yeah, I was just looking over at the camera, like, are we going? Are we going? Meme moment. Are we going? Are we going? Another meme moment. Are we going? Like, just absolutely stressed. Now I know what it's like to be like my mom, just checking in with shit all
Oh,
the
yeah.
time. I'm like,
okay.
oh my god, okay.
Oh my god.
But guess what? We don't have what is it? Air horn? We don't have freaking visuals anymore. Hey.
Heyo.
Ew.
Rapper air horn. I think that's the best button on there. Besides the
thank you.
bleep.
Besides, I love
Air
the bleep.
horn.
I also like the applause, but like I need to get into the air horn. What I can also do with this is I can go online to like a certain program
Mm-hmm.
and I can like insert my own sound effects into the buttons.
Oh.
So like there are some in there that are like I don't use them like a lot at all. Like the drum beat or the heartbeat I don't. Effect I don't. Brass I don't. Wait, what's brass? Oh, that's
Ooh.
brass. The jazzy one. Okay. Got
Ow.
it. But then the alarm, I barely ever use that except for it's like
Is it
Closing segments.
Is it
but,
loud?
like, it is a little bit.
Mm.
Maybe. I have to edit it down
Huh.
in like my editing app though because
Yeah.
like in the app it's
Loud as
fuck.
fuck.
And I don't want to blow out anybody's eardrums because why the fuck would I do that?
Yeah.
Why would I
Maybe
do that?
yeah, maybe not
Yeah.
last.
I will say it'll be really funny listening to this podcast back and just being like, "Oh my god, it's Peanut," and like nobody can see.
Nobody
her.
can see her.
Here's Peanut. Look what I'm wearing. You can't look. Everyone's like, "Are you fucking with me right now?"
Just
I'm like, actually, yeah, I am fucking with you right now. I am.
Yeah.
I am.
it's
fucking with
actually
you.
just like a little peanut that she's just like
Gotcha.
gotcha. It's not an actual doll. It's a
It's an
peanut.
hour-long prank that I'm now. Yeah, I
Woo!
totally did. Woohoo! Yeah.
See, but now you can repeat that outfit for the first episode that's on camera.
Oh, period. Yes, I can.
Yeah.
I can match the doll whenever I want.
Oh yeah. Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody.
Only me.
Nobody's gonna know.
No one knows.
They're gonna know. How would they know? How would they know?
How would they know?
How would they know?
How would they know?
But yeah, that's fun. So next step on my list. But anyways, fuck, I was gonna talk about something else on episode 101 as well, and I cannot remember what it was. I cannot remember. But yeah, guys, look at my studio.
Oh yeah. Look at the beautiful studio that you can't see. Just like envision it in your head.
Yeah. Or go check out my Instagram and you'll see some pictures later.
Yeah, it's on Instagram. It's really cute.
It is really cute.
It's adorable.
Thank you. I really worked like hard on this.
Yeah.
Like I want to say it took me at least like 5 or 6 days, whatever I
Jeez.
could to do this. Like if I had like 2 or 3 hours, I would be working on this. So like total, I've spent about like 15 to 18 hours on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Thank
I
you.
like it.
Thank you. I really like the little jar of strawberries in front
Yeah.
too. Like the cute little fake strawberries.
That is
Th-
adorable.
they look actually kind of real. I kind of want to take a chomper out of them, but
Yeah.
you know, I don't want to eat plastic. That's not what we're about.
Yeah, no. I felt that way about your cake clock.
Yeah. I think when we were moving, one of Alex's friends was helping us move, and he was like, I saw that cake there, and honestly, I kind of wanted to take a bite.
Dude,
I
it's
was just like, it's a
adorable.
clock.
Like, the frosting looks so real.
It does, but it's a cute little clock.
It
I like
is.
it. I honestly thought about like moving it like over here so everybody could see it, but then I was like,
This is just for me.
this is just for me. That clock is just for me and my guests who decide to come in, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Be a guest, and you'll see my cake clock.
You get the special treatment of the cake clock
Yeah.
and the comfy ass couch.
Mm-hmm. 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 But yeah, well, turns out I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that SD card issue, and hopefully I can get this like sorted out by next week because I do have a very special guest coming on next week too. Fashion
Ooh.
designer from LA.
Ooh. That's cool.
Really excited.
That is really cool.
And it's gonna be like a whole Zoom recording thing, and maybe I can do like a Zoom thing, like record the Zoom meeting, and then just
Yeah.
insert this audio.
Yeah.
Maybe just to like get something visual out there while I wait
Yep.
for another SD card or another camera, whatever, which one of the two.
Which one?
But yeah, I'm excited.
That is cool. Is it just on Zoom then?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cause like, spoiler alert, I did talk about this on my blog, which go check out my blog at noeternalmonologue.com. But I did talk about her a little bit. We have really, like, she's from Iowa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. She was born and raised in Iowa.
huh.
But then she's out in LA and she's like being a fashion designer and creating her own clothing lines and shit.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Like went to school for like fashion design in LA and everything.
Huh.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's cool. Wait, how'd you like meet her or like get in contact with her?
Like I've been following her like Instagram for like a hot minute.
Yeah.
So I was looking at her Instagram and I was seeing what all she was doing, and then like she did like this reel about like her story and like how she came to be like who she is.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, huh. This
Iowa.
intrigues me. So then I like hit her up and I was like, hey, I know this is a long shot, but like, do you want to come on the podcast and like I can interview you and see what you're all about? And she actually answered. She's like, yeah, hell yeah, let's do it. I'm like, whew, okay.
Awesome.
So I'm over here like, okay, shit. Like,
Ooh,
right, shit. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, of course.
That is cool.
Thanks. And I've got a couple more people that are going to be coming and actually like sitting in the studio and recording with me. So hopefully I'll get the camera set up done. But, you know, hopefully.
Yeah.
It will.
You'll
We're
get it
manifesting
figured
good
out by
things.
then.
We're
Yeah.
manifesting- It'll work.
It will.
It's literally just the SD card.
It's not the camera, it's just the card. That's what we're gonna tell ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I need to change the lens so it's more focused, but it's okay. For like the first like, couple recordings. Besides, my mom's had this camera since like 2009.
Oh yeah, bitch is old.
Yeah. But
Not
like,
your mom, the camera.
thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome for the clarification.
Thank you. But
Felt
like,
I needed to.
no, but like it's funny because like I was looking into different cameras and stuff, and I've been like looking at different like podcasters' cameras and seeing what they have and what they use and how they work. And then mom's like, "Well, for now you can use my camera," and I was like, "Oh, you're so sweet."
thanks,
And now
Mom.
I'm having difficulties, but it's okay because I can make this work until I can, you know, get enough money to actually get like a good camera.
Mm-hmm.
So upgrades, people, upgrades.
Upgrades.
But hopefully we'll be good around that time.
I just noticed that.
Oh, the rings. Oh, I only just wear them. It's
Okay.
not a thing. I'm not engaged. I
Okay.
promise.
I was gonna ask, and I was like,
I'm not engaged.
okay.
They're just really pretty rings that I got from Target.
Okay.
Plus, I used to wear
I was
them.
gonna ask.
I used to wear them all the time at work. So then, really old men would leave me alone while I was doing my job.
You know, maybe I should start doing that. Because it does get weird.
It does get weird.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, like sometimes you'll get like the right attention from like the right people and like it's fine, but if it's just like really creepy unwanted attention from like old men, it's
Get
just
the fuck
like,
away from me.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm 24. What do you want with a 24-year-old?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm young enough to be like your granddaughter.
Yeah.
Please leave me alone.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, little girl. I'm like,
Hello.
hey, fuck off. Like, I'll match the energy right back.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do their voice.
Dude, I had some older gentleman. Okay. None of you can see me right now. You have no idea what I look like. Sorry, I had a hair in my mouth.
Oh, you're good.
I do not have anything up top, okay? I am a flat-chested individual, right? So some guy came in and was like, "Oh, like you're so beautiful, except you don't have any boobs." And I was
You're
like,
you were
I was
just
like,
really honest.
yeah.
Sir.
I was like, you know what? It doesn't even faze me at this point. I hear it all the time. I hear all the jokes. I make jokes about it all the time. Like, itty bitty titty committee. That's me. I'm the leader.
There you go.
But he's like, you know, I have money. I could buy you if you. It was weird, and I just looked down and I said, "Yeah, no, thanks, I'm good. I like myself the way I am."
Like,
It's so weird.
I like my titties. Please don't.
I think they fit me well
Please don't let me change them. Thank you.
because with what I lack in titties, I make up in personality.
There you go. You know what?
It doesn't matter if
small
I don't
tits,
have
big
tits.
heart. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Small tits, big heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can finally take
Biggest
these little
heart.
clips out of my hair too because
Ooh,
I
yeah.
realized that we're not like in person.
Fuck yeah.
I
I don't know why I keep looking up there. It's like out of habit.
It really is, and it will be a habit, and it'll be fun. Now I just gotta do some research, but it's okay. The compilation of like 15 minutes about me talking about how the camera doesn't work,
And then it
For
just
now.
stops working.
Yeah, and then it just stops working, and then the audio just goes, and I have no audio for like 5 hours. I'm like, God damn it, but it's fine. It's fine.
Hey, it happens.
It does. It really does. I'm looking at the pretty line. Wow. I was like looking at you to have a conversation and I like looked down and then I saw all the pretty lines like in the soundboard and
Oh,
like
yeah.
watching everything go up and down and up and down.
Just get distracted.
Yeah, and then I'm just like, Morgan, wow, your neurodivergence is showing. It's
Dude.
showing very greatly.
I was looking at that earlier too, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's so satisfying.
It really is. And it's a good ass soundboard too. Like I think I got it for like maybe like $200.
Oh, this was only 200?
I'm pretty sure. I got it for like a hell of a deal.
It looks like it'd be a lot more than that.
And it's like been like never been used. I think I got it off of Amazon for like a deal or something.
Huh.
I think.
Sick.
I'm gonna have to check, but like, yeah, it's pretty litty, pretty litty. I'd say so myself.
Liddy.
Litty.
Liddy. Don't put two theater kids in one room together.
Yes,
Please.
because then you get this.
Dude, I'm surprised I haven't just been singing this whole podcast.
Honestly, like it's really tempting to just like go in the microphone and just like record yourself. I will admit when I was like when I was first in Ames and all I had was this soundboard and a microphone and nothing else.
Yeah.
When I was like really bored and just in my feelings, I would like take the microphone and then turn it on and then I have like an Adele like instrumental in the background and I'm over here like there ain't no gold. And then I'm over here like, go eat. And then I'm just over here like, Morgan, what?
Hey, honestly, so for Christmas, I love singing. Everyone around me thinks I'm really good. I think I'm just like I can hold a pitch. Okay, my roommate
You
really
can hold
wants
a tune. You can hold a tune and a half, girl. Like you can.
my
You're good.
my roommate wants me to audition for The Voice so bad. Like I signed up, I created an account. I haven't put in an audition yet because I'm like I don't think I have a shot. Like I think I'm fine, but like not that good. Like people who go on The Voice are like next level, right? But for Christmas, my mom got me a karaoke machine.
Ooh.
So I'd be sitting in my room, man, just bored out of my mind. I'm like, I look over and I'm like, I have a microphone and a karaoke machine. So
I think I like this little life.
I think I like this little life. Yeah. So I just be doing that for like hours in my room.
Yeah.
Nickelback covers, you name it. I do anything.
Because we all just want to be big rock stars. That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah, my mantra.
Yeah.
We all just want to be big rock stars.
Rock star life.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I think I like this rock star life. Yeah, give me a mullet. I like this rock star life. I don't know if I could ever pull off a mullet. Maybe I could.
I feel like you could,
I can pull off the shag look.
I was going to say shag
really
would look
well.
good on you.
Like, I love a good shag.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I go back to my
Oh,
hairdresser,
I bet she
wanna-
loves a good shag.
When I go back to my hairdresser, I'm getting this bitch like shagged out. It's been a
kinda
hot minute.
I want like a feathery look. Like my hair right now is just like super long and I don't have much layers. And I kind of just want like the feathery, just kind of like blowout look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and layers will really help with that because layers add the volume. There's not
Yeah.
as much weight at the top of your head, so then you can create those layers.
Yeah.
Maybe I just sound like an idiot. I don't know, but like,
No, I think you sound correct.
oh, thanks. Oh my gosh, thanks.
She's right.
You know what? I am correct because Isabel said so. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to say. But yeah, I really want to go back because I've had like kind of like a shag look before, but then my hair just grows out and all my layers grow out, and this is what we're with. Which this is like the longest my hair has been in like a while.
Really?
Yeah, I want to grow it out for like a future wedding, as I almost was about to look over at the camera and be like,
That's a hint.
No, but like he already knows. He already knows.
Absolutely.
He already knows that he wants to. He was talking to me the other night, and he was just like, "Yeah, I need to have a conversation with your dad." And I was like, "About what?" And he goes,
Nothing.
"Sports." I'm like, "You're
Yeah.
a good
You're-
You're good at lying.
Yeah.
You're so good," which comforts me.
Mm-hmm.
It comforts me that he
Hey.
does not know how to like lie.
That's a green flag at a man.
It really
A man
yeah.
who literally cannot lie. You can know everything.
Yeah, like it's just writ all over his face. Yeah, he was like, yeah, I at least need to have a conversation with your dad before I get started with like anything, really. And I'm like, oh,
He's
like-
he's so sweet and respectful.
he really is.
That just warms the heart. Alex has
is.
been there for me like many times. Like
Oh, yeah.
a lot of shit has happened to me like while working, and him and his brother both like saved the day for me. Just make me feel so comfortable. Like
They do.
genuine great guy.
They do. Yeah, it's really sweet because like I did hear about like one time where he had to like basically like beat this guy out of a bar.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to talk about that? You don't have to.
Oh, just some creep was like taking pictures of me and like sending them out on like mass group chats on Facebook Messenger. And I got a feeling that he was taking pictures and videos of me. And so I went up to Alex and his brother and I was like, because at this point, they're not just like regulars, they're pals. Like I trust them. Like they're great guys.
Yeah.
And so I went up to them. I was like, hey, can you keep an eye on this for me? And they're like, yeah, sure. So they were standing behind this guy and they caught him.
Doing it.
Yeah, and so they like grabbed the phone out of his hand, deleted all the pictures of me and all that stuff, and then like threw his phone down the street.
Yeah.
Which honestly, good because I
Good.
mean, they were already sent out on mass group chats, which is very weird. But they got him out of the phone. Like they took it out recently, deleted iCloud, you name it. Like Alex
Yeah.
was going to town deleting. I was like, thank you.
Honestly, delete his whole camera roll at that point. Because,
Yeah.
like, you might as well. Might
Yeah,
as well.
May as well.
It's like, we both
Restore to
start looking
factory
over at the
settings.
camera.
Restore to factory settings.
Yeah, no kidding. It's just like, dude, like, I cannot believe, like, the amount of creeps there are out there that'll just, like, do that. And they just don't feel
Yeah.
any shame.
Yeah.
Where is your shame?
This guy, like, he didn't even fight it. Like, he just accepted the fact that he got caught and was just sitting there, like,
You're like,
yep,
yeah.
I got caught. I was like, huh? Like, do you have no remorse? Like, do you not have, like, any strong feeling toward that?
Yeah. Like,
It's
at
strange.
least, come on. Like, if you're gonna, wow, I have no words for that, man. I really don't.
No.
For that little boy. Don't feel, nope.
Little man, okay? Little itty bitty pee, I bet.
little itty bitty pee, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet it's like the size
Little
of my
pee-pee
thumb.
image.
Low
Oh.
key.
My pinky nail. Full on micro peen at that point.
Yeah, because, like, here's the thing. If you think it's okay to take pictures of people, especially women, without their consent, then I can guarantee you are compensating for your micropene, and I cannot be more passionate about this topic.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot be more passionate
Mm-hmm.
because it's true.
Oh, 100%.
It's been 100% proven by scientists like me.
Proven by Morgan.
Yeah.
She put the stamp on it.
Yeah. Fucking
Morgan approved.
got it. That was
Morgan
loud.
approved.
My camera's gonna think, oh, are we editing now?
Wait, hold on. Morgan approved. And it just has that sound after.
Oh wait, you know what? Here, I got this. Here, press this button when I point at you. You ready? Okay. If you take pictures of people without their consent, you have a micropene. And that's just a fact, man.
That's a fact.
I don't know what to tell you other than that, you know? Just stop it. Get some help.
Is that the Michael Jordan meme?
Stop it.
Get some help.
Help. Yeah, for real.
Literally, that
Like-
man needs deep years of therapy.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
I remember when I was still working at the restaurant, I got a number from like a 39-year-old man.
Oh yeah, same.
Like it was his 39th birthday and he was like, "Hey, I'd like to take you out sometime." And I'm like, "Hi, do you know how old I am?" And
I'm
he's like,
24.
"Yeah, at the time 23." So like it was
Yeah.
even like
I'm 23.
not that that's like a huge difference, but like it's a difference to me.
Yeah.
Cuz it's still like a year younger. That at the time still would have been like a 16-year age difference.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Bruh,
That's a little weird.
that's a little And, like, it would have been even weirder if I was, like, you know, way younger than that. And you're like, "Hey, I'd like to take you out sometime." And I'm like, "I'm young enough to be your daughter, bitch. Get out of here."
Really? They
Yeah.
could have had a child at that point,
They could have.
and that child could have been you.
Yeah.
That's
For
weird.
real. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand. I'm like, here's the thing. That man technically could have been a freshman or sophomore in high school
Yeah.
when I was born.
Ew.
Yeah. And he's over here like, "Hey, here's my number. I'd love to
There
take
you
you out sometime." I'm
go.
like, I appreciate the sentiment, but please, like, go find
off.
someone your own size. Go find someone your own age.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I say. Like,
Some men just don't have a filter or social cue.
yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Because, like, my thing with that is just, like, here's the thing. If it's, like, you met as, like, adults and, like, you truly do not want anything else from each other other than just, like, you just respect each other and you just see, like, that connection grow, then, like, fine, whatever. But if it's just, like, you see this, like, really young girl and you just see her in, like, this sexual light, it's
Yeah.
like,
That's creepy.
especially, I think that's why, like, the whole Billie Eilish situation with her ex Jesse, like, freaked me out so bad.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, hey, you know, if they met while she was, like, 20 and he was, like, 30, then, like, it's still a little off,
That's
but, like,
still like a
fine.
child.
But the thing that really freaked me out was, like, Billie met him when she was, like, 15.
Yeah.
And he had, like, feelings for, like, a 15-year-old?
That shit's grooming.
That
At
is-
like,
Yeah.
if you have to wait for them to be like of age, that's just so weird.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's one of the things that, like, freaked me out so bad. It's just, like,
Don't like that.
don't like
Don't like
that.
that.
Why are you seeing children in a sexual manner?
That's so
Please
fucking
don't
weird.
do that.
That is not okay.
Like,
Illegal. and
Illegal.
Disgusting.
Yeah. At this point, like, I see, like, a 15-year-old and I think
That's a child.
school bus,
Yeah.
crayons. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
that-
know.
That is a literal child.
Like, there was, like, this one 15-year-old that tried to come at me for no internal monologue because she's just like, "You're dressed like Squidward." And I was like, "Isn't it past your bedtime? Like, go to bed."
Can you even say something back to a 15-year-old?
Like, "Isn't it past your bedtime?"
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. And you know what? I dress like Squidward on purpose. So
Yeah.
that's what I gotta
Yeah.
say. You know what? Yeah.
Live your truth.
Live your truth.
Live your truth.
Live your sparkly, good old truth.
Mhm.
And that's what I say.
Dude, for the first time right now, I'm dating somebody younger than me. He's a month younger.
Well,
But
yeah.
still.
Yeah, I dated someone young. Well, most of okay. There was one person that I dated that was like a little bit younger than me by again just a couple months.
Yeah.
But mainly I've been into like older guys. Not like older as in like what
Super
I
old.
just said being like
But, like,
problematic and hypocritical, but
In
like
your realm.
in my realm.
Yeah.
Cuz like when I first I will say my first relationship was a little bit second burp
Oh,
of the
that was a
podcast.
good
Wow.
one.
Thank you.
That was a really good one.
Wow.
Wait. I wish
But-
I could do that. My burps
In
were, like,
real life.
silent.
I'll get you like those little mini like soundboard things so then you can like take it with you, like put it in your pocket, and then you like open it up and you're just like, I made it. Like, did you hear that burp, guys? Applause button.
Applause.
at the bar and everything.
Dude, I would whip that out too.
You get so many tips from that.
Yeah. At my old job,
It's like the soundboard like iCarly had, like that handheld one, like that. But you,
yeah. Oh my God.
yeah,
I should totally get one.
yeah.
I do keep my karaoke microphone with me everywhere I go. It's actually in my car right now, like a mini one. So I have a karaoke machine and a little mini karaoke microphone that I've had for years, but I keep it in my car in case I ever need it. Like, I brought this into my old job and was singing customers' names out to them when they were there for their pickup orders.
Oh shit.
They loved it.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
Fuck yeah.
Whose night wouldn't that make?
Yeah, I worked on campus, and so there were just a bunch of other students. Like, they were all my age, actually a little younger. Like, they were freshmen.
They were there for the meme.
Yeah. Oh, it was so great.
You're telling me that like that could be heard like outside of the car like a speaker?
Could be.
Have you ever tried? Okay.
Carpool karaoke.
Okay, I always thought about ever since I started driving, I've like been wanting to so bad. Like, okay, maybe this is just like the evil side of me. I don't know. But like I thought about like those people outside that like cannot drive, or like the people that like cut
and
me
just
off.
yell at
and
them.
instead of honking at them, I just take like a bullhorn or like a speaker or something, and I'm like, "Hello, you in like the turquoise blue Honda. What the are you doing?"
Wrong button.
No, that's okay.
Wrong
Like, what
button.
are you doing? Like, I just go, person in a silver Ford Fusion 2016 with a sticker on the back pedal that says "F me in the ass." Please do not cut me off like that again. Please. I will cry.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to have like those speakers outside simply because of that purpose. Like, not to be like, "Fuck you!" Like, not like that. But like,
Just have road rage in different ways.
but just sassy, like, "Hey man," in like the white van next to me, "Please stop staring at me. Thank you." And then just drive
Don't
away.
go 30 in the
so that
fast lane.
everybody can hear that shit.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, man. What are you doing? There's a little bit more communication on the road. Everybody needs a little bit more communication. I might as well start with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like in a nicer way, because like I can't risk that.
Why don't cars have truck radios? Then you can get your point across.
I lost my breath for a second when I thought of that.
I think we need that.
Yeah.
like a Discord, but for cars.
Yeah, but like you can like, but like there's like a touch screen where you can like Bluetooth figure out like which car you need to talk
Yeah.
to, and you're like, "Hey, fucker, can you not cut me off?"
Waldo, Waldo, treetop tall. I read you loud and clear. 10-4.
Blue Honda right in front of me. Do you got a copy? Go ahead.
That?
Yeah, go ahead, bud. It's like, can you please not cut me off like that? I will cry and I will get my cry snot onto your hoodie or car. 10-4.
Yeah.
And they're like, 10-4, bitch, got it.
10-4.
10-4, bestie, you got it.
Dude, my family used to have themed dinner nights at home.
Ooh.
And so we'd have like, my favorite was trucker night, and we'd speak in trucker talk. We had code names. I was Baby Bear. My mom was Mama Bear. My dad was Papa Bear. My sister was Koala Bear, Panda Bear. And we would go, "Papa Bear, do you read?" And then we just speak in trucker lingo the entire dinner. It was great.
Honestly,
It was a great time
I
growing
would
up.
love that. I would love like that posh tea dinner in like the 1950s, but like everyone's being like judgmental as fuck.
Oh my God.
I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Like judgmental, like, "Did you see Becky with her hair? You know, it looks a little bit whack." It's like
whack.
a proper British accent,
Or
but
the
like,
transatlantic accent.
ooh, I
Ooh.
want to master the.
I want to
transatlantic
learn how to
accent,
do that.
and I just want to speak like that for the rest of my life.
Oh my God, me too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out.
How do you do? Like,
Yeah, some Judy
I don't know.
Garland shit, Audrey
Yeah.
Hepburn shit.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Marilyn Monroe shit.
Marilyn Monroe,
I was
Barbara
like,
Streisand.
"Oh goodness, no! I want him for your money." Like, oh fuck yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah, go off, queen.
That was beautiful.
Oh my gosh, thanks. I literally bullshitted that, but thank you so much. I really put my whole puss into that, so thank you.
She threw that whole thing in
I did.
for one sentence.
Yeah, the
saw
whole
it.
thing. Yeah, the effort was known.
It was.
I mean, you guys didn't see it, but like you saw it,
I saw it.
and that's all.
She's
that
breaking a sweat over here now.
counts. Yeah.
Just starts panting.
Again, don't get theater kids into a room because like any situation you throw at us, we will act it out.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
Like
love
she's over
theater.
here sweating. I'm like, yeah. Like someone give me a napkin. Oh fuck.
Someone get her some Lipton tea.
Yeah, give me some tea. Like I just put it down simply to pick it back up.
Oh, absolutely.
I think I like,
Like
this.
this
bit of
life.
life.
Is that going to be the name of the episode?
I think I like this. Honestly, belly button like a Mary Poppins bag. I think that takes
Pretty
the cake.
banger.
That
Yeah.
takes the cake. My belly
Not
button
cat
is like a
breath.
Mary Poppins bag.
Not cat breath.
Cat breath.
Yeah. Cat mouth.
Oh, fuck. What was
that
it?
was like an hour.
bad
ago.
breath. Something like bad,
Bad
breath.
breath. Nah, I like the belly button like a Mary Poppins bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more iconic.
Yeah.
So on that note.
So on
So-
that
So on that note, we have been going for about an hour and a half, and that time just kind of flew.
It really did.
It really did. Are we down to do some closing segments?
I'm down.
Sounds like a freaking plan. So,
Oh, yeah.
first segment. What can Morgan not stop listening to? I would say what's stuck in my head, but I cannot hear anything in my head. Anyways, I don't know.
My head is just too busy.
My head is too busy, just doing
This
God
thing
knows
never
what.
stops.
Doing God knows what,
Thinking.
God knows where. So, with that, let's see. I gotta go in and add it to the What Can Morgan Not Stop Listening To playlist because if I don't do it right now, I'm never going to remember to do it. So, honestly, have you heard the new Ariana Grande track?
I have, and I love Ariana Grande. I don't know if it's doing it for me.
Because, like, it's definitely a different sound.
It is.
But I live for, like, that house sound.
Mm-hmm.
Like, either way. I love house. So, like, the fact that she went there, it's like, ooh, girl, okay. So, I would say that one is my song. That one would be my song that I cannot stop listening to. Because I will say, as soon as it released, like, I'm not going to lie, it gagged me.
Yeah,
It gagged me. And I
I
literally,
like the music video.
I literally listened. Oh, yeah. It
Yeah.
slays so hard.
Yeah,
And I was sitting there like, okay, yeah, for sure. Just, I listened to it, I swear to God, like 10 times. In the first, like, I listened to it once, then I watched a music video, then I watched other people's reactions to the song and to the music video, and I just kept going.
Like 0.05% of listeners in the first like 30 minutes of that song. I bet.
That's probably what it was, yeah. Because I
Probably.
listened to it like dead ass like 10 times, maybe even more.
Yeah.
Right as it was released, I'm like, yeah, I just, earworm. And now it's like trending on TikTok, and it's like, yes, and say that shit with your chest. And I was like, you know what, bitch, I will.
Yeah,
I will say that shit
shit
with
with
my
your
chest.
chest.
I will say that shit with my chest. And that, yeah, I will say with my chest that's gonna be my song.
Right on.
So how about you? Is there a song that you've been listening to lately where you're like, yep, crack, got it?
There's like a certain playlist I've been listening to lately. I have a playlist called Cooking in the Kitchen, and it's just like a bunch of old like 60s love ballads and stuff.
Ooh, yes.
Like the kind where like you wanna be cooking with your partner in the kitchen, just like dance around, just have like a nice romantic little dinner. But I will say one song that is sticking out to me, and I'm throwing it back, some old Fleetwood Mac,
Ooh, yes.
Songbird.
Somber?
Songbird.
Songbird.
Yeah.
Why did I just, yeah, I have the album. I don't
It
know
is-
why.
It is such, I mean, I've always loved that song, but lately I'm like, I don't know why. It's just like hitting right now. And I actually listened to it on the way here.
I have the
I've been
vinyl.
listening to it you do?
Yeah.
I think I do too. I love that song.
Oh yeah,
So
I've been like a
good.
vinyl fiend lately.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Yeah.
Old Salvation Armies. Like, you can find fairly good vinyl there.
Oh yeah.
Like,
My grandmother literally passed down like at least like 25 vinyls from like when she was like younger. And
Yeah.
like some of the album covers got lost in the house fire, but she still has like the vinyls. So I got like these safe little like slips for them to go in so then they
Yeah.
wouldn't get damaged.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, I have like a little bit of a collection now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I also have a little collection. I love it.
Speaking of weekly obsessions, I would say my weekly obsession is definitely vinyls. I see some in the store and I like want to look at all of them and then I'm just like, Morgan, nope, not right now.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, you gotta pace yourself, girly.
Yeah.
And my sister got me a vinyl, and she asked me what my favorite album of all time was, and I told her, like, without a doubt, like, I Like It When You Sleep, For You Are So Beautiful Yet So Unaware of It by the 1975. Their second album. Their second album is like one of the only albums, if not the only album, that I can go all the way through, no skips.
Yeah.
And just do that consistently. That album is a work of art. I love that album. Yeah, she got me that vinyl. And I have to go.
Sister of the Year.
Yeah, and I have to go and pick it up.
Nice.
So I'm thinking, I'm like, when is a good time to go down and pay my sister a visit? And like, I don't know.
Tomorrow.
Honestly, fuck. Like after I like get this out there, I might on YouTube too.
Oh, true.
Because I will have like the cover art out, and I'll just have like these like visuals and shit in the background. But like I feel like it's going on YouTube no matter what.
Yeah.
So like this is the start.
Yeah.
But yeah, that vinyls are definitely my weekly obsession.
I would say my weekly obsession, which it's probably no news to you, pool.
Ooh, yeah.
Billiards. So I've been getting a lot better. And this week I went to a different bar with my boyfriend and his friend, and we played in a tournament.
Yeah.
And I just got my new cue all redone, and it's nice and it feels nice to play with.
Yeah.
I won the tournament on Monday.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, girl power. I won a fucking tournament.
Girl power,
All
yeah.
men. All men in this tournament. I won. Granted, there were only like 10 people, but
Still.
I was playing good. And I'm like, huh,
Yeah.
maybe I'm doing good this week.
No, you're like, like, I watch you play pool and I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, how?
How'd she do this?
Because, like, I feel like everybody around me is, like, good at pool. Like, Alex, you, your boyfriend. And then I just come in and I'm like, I'm here for fun. And, like, I do play for fun. But
Yeah.
now I see you guys, I'm like, well, fuck, I actually kind of want to get good at pool.
Hey,
So
that was me before, like, I started working in a bar. Like,
Ah.
I had no prior pool experience, but then I got deep into it, and now I
Just gotta
have,
start playing, yeah.
yeah, I get a lot of lessons from many people, my boyfriend being one of them. He's a great teacher. Shout out you.
Shout out.
Even though sometimes I get frustrated, he still does a great job. So, yeah, pool would be my weekly obsession at the moment. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
That makes me want to go, like, play some pool. But I also need to start saving my money because, again, I haven't found a new job yet.
That is fair.
But I will be playing pool soon. I will be.
Come bring Alex.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, duh. Who else am I going to bring?
This is true.
That is true. Speaking of true stuff, I would like to go into the first Small Business of the Week shout out of season 2 of No Internal Monologue.
Woohoo.
So, Ashland's headbands. They're the first small business shout out that I've been going to. And Ashland actually was one of my classmates
Oh,
back in
really?
high school.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we were in show choir together, funny enough.
Oh,
So hi,
cool.
Ashlyn. Thank you for, telling me about your business. I cannot wait to talk about you, which I'm going to do right now. What a pivot. I haven't done this in a while, so my pivots are kind of shit, but it's okay. So basically, Ashlyn started as like an x-ray tech back in like 2022. And that requires like always having her hair up because, duh, you don't want like hair and x-rays and shit.
Oh, yeah, no.
And some people like to accessorize with headbands, and it's also good because it keeps the hair back, and some others like to use headbands for like multiple different reasons, and so does Ashlyn. So she was looking on Etsy for like a bunch of headbands one day, and she saw that they were all like $10 or like more than that. And she's like, $10 for a headband? Like, what?
Yeah.
Why would I want to do that? So she figured out that she could actually make some herself. So she made the first couple of the twisted style
Ooh, those
headbands.
ones? I like those.
Yeah. So then she like wore them at work to test them out, and people at work said that they really liked how the headbands looked. So then she was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm actually gonna start making them and selling them. So that's what she started doing, and she still makes them to this day, and she's hoping that she can make little special holiday items to post and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
cute.
I know the holidays were just like they just kind of like ended, and we're still kind of recovering from that. But she's making like tons of different headbands with so many different designs for so many different occasions. And honestly, like I'm not personally that big of a headband girly because like I don't think I have like the head or hair for
it.
I don't have the head for it. I don't. Like headbands kind of look like on my head personally, headbands look like middle school dance, like needed to keep my hair out of the way. So I wore like a Puma dress that looks like duct tape, and then I have like a headband covering my head, but then it makes my head look like an egg. You know what I mean?
I personally love headbands.
I love headbands
them
too.
with like your hair down, but like keeping like the front part back with like just like a cute little accessory. I love.
And I wish I had the head for it. I just can't do it. But everybody else probably has the head for it, so you should definitely go at it.
Go check it out.
So with that, yeah, she's thinking of having sales on some of her older designs with headbands, and with that, I think it's a good idea to hit up her Etsy shop. So I'll help you out with the search. So basically, her page is Ashlyn's Headbands. I'll spell it: capital ASHLYNS. Yeah, SHEADBANDS. Yes. Please, I promise I spelled it right. I was looking at it the whole time. I just don't know how to read. So, go check her out. And with that in mind, go check me out for a change. My official website is nointernalmonologue.com. Why am I still looking over at the camera and it's not rolling?
Dude, I've been doing that too. it's habit now.
It's a habit. Honestly, I'm already like incorporating the camera looks into like my whole thing. I'm like, hey guys, guess what?
Get into that habit.
Get into the habit now.
Get into it.
Yeah. So with that, anyways, No Internal Monologue is my website. Go check it out. I just posted a new blog, so go head over there and check it out. I have a whole ton of new content on there. With that, I also have my podcast merchandise collab with Scorpio Denim.
Woo-woo.
So go over to scorpiodenim.com and we have t-shirts, crew necks, stickers, and 8x10 prints on there. But if you want more, like if you're thinking that you want like a cute little mug or like a pillow like I have in my studio.
Yeah, this cute little pillow.
Or if you're thinking like a blanket, tapestry, clock, phone case, you name it, then go to society6.com/scorpiodenim. All of their designs are on there, but our design is also on there as well. My Disrupt Magazine article is out there, disruptmagazine.com, and the article is called No Internal Monologue is the hottest podcast you should be listening to right now. So go check it out if you want to hear about it. It was written, I want to say about a year ago now, but I would say it's still pretty current.
Yeah.
So go check that out. And if you want to keep up to date with me, follow my Instagram, No Internal Monologue _podcast. Then I also have my personal Instagram, KINDA_MORGANN. But No Internal Monologue podcast is where I'm most active, and that's where all the hot shit is at. The hot girl shit. And speaking of which, my podcast TikTok, No Internal Monologue, go check that out. I posted a whole ton of content on there, and honestly, like some of it's been popping off, and I don't know how, but like let's keep it going. Let's keep it popping off. And while I'm at it, my personal TikTok as well is MORGAN_LEIGH99, and then I have my Spotify playlist in the description. What can Morgan not stop listening to? So it's gonna have my song on there, your song on there.
Ooh.
All the songs that have been covered on No Internal Monologue so far are on that playlist. So it's like a fun little time capsule.
Yeah.
And then you can go back and listen to the podcast and be like, okay, who recommended this song? Like, does it match? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's really fun to do. And then I also am on Spotify, Apple. I'm now on YouTube. So go check that out. I will have like audio pretty soon, I promise. But that's all me. Anything that you would like to promote, Isabelle, while we're here?
Oh, I'll just share my Instagram.
Period.
I don't post on TikTok, really. I'm just there for the scrolls.
Honestly.
But my Instagram is at isabelle.eileen, and I will spell it out for you.
Yeah.
ISABELLE.EILEEN is my Instagram handle. So if you guys want to follow
Wait,
me.
your middle name's Eileen?
Yeah.
That is so cute. Isabelle Eileen. Oh, I love that.
Old grandma name. Like,
honestly, like if you ended
Does it
up
have a
being like a
grandma
musician,
Eileen?
that could be like your name.
oh yeah, my handle.
Isabelle
Absolutely.
Eileen.
Yeah.
Like a stage name.
Mm-hmm.
For real. That's unforgettable.
Yeah.
Isabelle Eileen. It really just kind of
rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Right?
rolls off as I'm doing the roll motion. Rolls off the tongue.
Roll. Yeah.
Ooh, roll.
My
Roll it
parents chose
back.
a good one for me, so
Honestly, period.
yeah.
But yeah, with that, thank you again for listening and attempting to watch.
We tried really
it.
hard.
We really did. I was in here for about like a half an hour just trying to figure out this shit before I even hit record. Like just trying to figure it out.
Was.
Yeah, I was like racking my brain, but it's okay. But hey, you made it this far. Here's a little gift for you while we're at it. Cosmo by Kenna. She's the one that does my hair, and she is excellent. She is a whiz at color. I don't know how she does it. But well, with a cosmetology degree, it's a practice, of course. But like she mastered her craft. She really did. So if you go to Cosmo by Kenna and book an appointment with her, tell her Morgan from No Internal Monologue sent you her way. You'll get a 10% off referral discount.
Ooh.
if you do, from one of the best cosmetologists out there. So
I might have to
I
do
would,
that.
yeah, honestly, I would suggest you take up this opportunity. And plus, like, she's based in my hometown. So it's pretty
Nice.
cute. Like a cute
Yeah.
little hometown atmosphere. Like, she's really chatty. She's really, like, accommodating. She's really, like, communicative. And honestly, like, she's, like, the best hairdresser that I've ever been to.
Oh yeah.
Like, she's great. Obviously, you can't say anything about my hair right now because it's been since, like, October since I got my hair done.
Yeah.
And she's a little grown out. She's a little old.
I haven't done mine since November, so my roots are growing out right now.
Yeah. But hey,
Not looking good.
I gotta pay a visit to Cosmo by Kenna too. What? I have to pay a visit to Cosmo by Kenna soon, and you should too. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
That's it.
That is it. You know, brain on. Thank you
She's
so
working
much.
now.
She's working now. The 2 brain cells, they're running marathons. They really are. Trying to keep me going afloat every single day. Yep. Marathons. But with that, thank you again for coming on.
Thank you. I loved it.
Absolutely. You're able to come back literally anytime.
Oh yeah. I'm sure we could find 3 more hours of just random talking that we can.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And I am gonna open up a Patreon here soon. Not right now, but soon.
Soon.
So any Patreon content out there, you know, we can make that work.
Mm-hmm.
And that could be as long as we want.
Oh, true.
We can do like live streams and shit on there. Like fuck.
Imagine us on a live stream.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
No filter, no nothing. Like nothing gets cut out. Like,
Damn.
We really gotta yeah.
Damn.
And that's what we say. You know what? Word of the day. Damn.
Damn.
Actually, no, word of the day, belly button. So thank you guys. Thank
Damn
you guys.
belly buttons.
So thank you. Damn, Mary Poppins belly button. Mary Poppins belly button who? That should be my new nickname. Mary Poppins belly button.
I'm just gonna call you Mary.
Aw, cute. I feel like nobody knows what that's about except
Or
for
just
us.
Poppins.
We're popping off.
Yeah.
Popping off like Mary.
Ooh.
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 Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it a sticker right now. So yeah, thank you again for listening. We appreciate it. And thank you. We cannot wait for you to tune in for